The last time the Rams had won a championship was 1955. Since then, their football fortunes have been bleak. The people were ready for a winner. Early in the first quarter, the Packers quickly dispelled fears that they would rest on their Central Division championship. The polished Packer ground attack was still a precision tool, and only Eddie Medder's solid tackle prevented Donnie Anderson from running to daylight and a Green Bay touchdown. But the Rams survived the early Packer onslaught and forced a Don Chandler field goal that was wide of the mark. The Rams found the Packers' defense as tenacious as always. They attempted a field goal. It was blocked, and the Packers' Herb Adderley recovered the ball on the Rams' 43. To counter the Rams' pell-mell charge, Starr utilized draw plays to former Ram Ben Wilson, who sliced his way for big gains through the carnage left by the Packer line. Behind magnificent protection, Starr threw his first bomb of the day. Swift Carroll Dale had beaten Clancy Williams by a stride, and when the ball nestled in his arms, the Packers had the first TD. Undaunted, Gabriel connected with Bernie Casey for 40 yards as the Rams reached the Green Bay 21 at the end of the first quarter. Swinging out of the backfield, number 34, Les Josephson, takes Gabriel's pass, circling over the vacated area left by middle linebacker Ray Nitschke. In the first quarter, the Rams found only marginal success running against the Packers. Dick Bass finds that the change of the period hasn't altered a thing. Pressured from the outside, Gabriel, a strong quarterback, built on the sturdy frame of a linebacker, ran up the middle to set up a crucial 3rd and 16 situation. Rolling left, Gabriel finds Jack Snow at the flag, and the score is tied at 7. Later in the second quarter, the Rams launch another drive. This time, Gabriel has no place to run or hide, as number 82, Lionel Aldridge, fights off his block and smothers him for a loss. Gabriel tries to spear Snow again, but this time Herb Adderley makes a timely interception. Watch number 64, Jerry Kramer of the Packers. He hooks number 74, Merlin Olsen, with his arm. Starr's pass becomes academic as Kramer is charged with holding, and Green Bay is set back 15 yards. The Rams stunt, and number 23, rookie Travis Williams, picks up Roger Brown and dumps him. With every Ram knife down at the scrimmage line, Starr has time. Almost too much time. But he finally manages to spear Dale at the Los Angeles 33. Two holding penalties kill the drive and make it 3rd and 44 at the Packer 32. Beset by Rams, Starr runs. Dazzling the Rams with an uncharacteristic scramble, Starr almost salvages the long 3rd down yardage, but is angled down at the sideline, and Green Bay must kick. Donnie Anderson's perfect punt rolls out of bounds at the 10. And now the Rams must scramble out of trouble. Gabriel rolls to his right and fires against the flow to Jack Snow as Los Angeles seemingly claws out of danger. Gabriel's mistake in the first half has been throwing the bomb. This time, Bernie Casey is double covered, and Willie Wood intercepts to set up the last scoring opportunity in the first half. Led by number 36, Ben Wilson, Travis Williams steams through the Rams for 8 yards. A turnout to Boyd Dowler moves the pack to the 22, well within the range of field goal kicker Don Chandler. The Rams necessitate the use of Chandler as they stymie Green Bay's drive for a touchdown. With only 46 seconds left in the half, Chandler's 32-yard field goal regains a slim 3-point lead for the Packers as the clock runs out. With only 2 quarters left to assert their superiority, the Rams must run if they are going to be able to defeat the Packers. Using Lester Josephson as a battering ram, Los Angeles begins to move. Josephson's savage thrusts set up Dick Bass, who was used sparingly in the first half. The running has opened up the passing lanes, and Gabriel will take quick advantage of it. Only a lunging tackle by Bob Jeter cancels Bernie Casey's bid for a touchdown. Another reception by tight end Billy Truax sets Green Bay up for the fatal blow. Gabriel's ability to find the secondary receiver has made the Rams' passing attack dangerous. Rushed hard, he connects with Jack Snow for a touchdown that ties the Ram record for most TD passes in a season. More importantly, it puts Los Angeles in control 14-10. The Rams exert maximum pressure, but somehow Starr escapes. Deacon Jones, who missed Starr the first time, doesn't the second, as Los Angeles continues to dominate play in the third quarter. The Rams regain the ball. Josephson leads their surge to bolster their meager 4-point margin. Even when there was no blocking, Josephson's determination carried him on as he made Packer defenders pay dearly for every tackle. Josephson is the Rams' second leading receiver, and number 89, All-Pro linebacker Dave Robinson, can attest to his desire once he catches the ball. Watch Josephson, number 34, at the bottom of the screen. He delays, then streaks to the flat, where the blocking wall has formed. Number 50, center Ken Iman, provides the key block as Josephson turns the Ram march into his personal crusade. The Rams' blocking is classic. Number 63, tackle Joe Carollo, obliterates linebacker Leroy Caffey, and Dick Bass moves to the Green Bay 34. When Gabriel hit Casey, the Rams were in sight of a touchdown. But Roman Gabriel stumbled, and though he gamely averted a loss, the Rams had to settle for 3 points instead of 7. Bruce Gossett kicks the Rams into a 7-point lead, 17-10. All day, the Rams have purposely kicked short, refusing to allow Travis Williams a return. The only time they didn't, he almost cost them the game. 5 yards deep in the end zone, Williams streaked 105 yards to tie the game at 17. For the amazing Williams, his 4th kickoff return for a touchdown established an NFL record. Number 55, Maxie Baughan, personified the Ram desire. Releasing from Donnie Anderson, Vaughn is in perfect position to foil Starr's attempted swing pass to Chuck Mercine. At the snap, the Rams' front four beat their blockers in unison. But again, they seem to have overcharged and let Starr escape. Deacon Jones doesn't let it happen, as his pursuit almost causes the Packers to fumble. However, Starr has staved off disaster only for one play. His pass for Donnie Anderson is stolen by Clancy Williams, who returns it to the Green Bay 24. After two plays fail, Gabriel faces another important third down. Given time, he throws a perfect strike to Bass, who unfortunately misplays a sure touchdown. Bruce Gossett's field goal is hardly adequate recompense for a touchdown. But George Allen is grateful for a lead no matter how small. Ripping tackle by number 78, Bob Brown, tears the ball loose from Dick Bass. And Jim Weatherwax recovers for the Packers on the Ram 43. The holes that were closed during the third quarter and for most of the fourth begin to reappear as the Packer forward wall starts to breach the Ram defense and assert its class. A swing pass to Travis Williams moves the Pack to the Los Angeles 20-yard line as the pendulum swings more and more in the Packers' favor. Starr deftly avoids Deacon Jones's murderous charge and fires a bullet to Dowler, who avoids Irv Cross's tackle the first time, but not the second, as the Packers reach the Rams' 6-yard line. Follow number 57, middle linebacker Doug Woodleaf's futile attempt to stop a Packer TD. Trying to close the hole, Woodleaf is met by number 68, Gail Gillingham, who leads Mercine through the shadows to a touchdown. For Los Angeles, their appointment with destiny is only a minute away. With 2 minutes remaining, victory hangs in the balance. The Rams move to their own 45, but cannot afford a timeout. The Rams cross midfield as Casey conserves time by going out of bounds. Les Josephson, magnificent all day, drops Gabriel's pass, and on fourth down, Roman's pass went astray, and the Packers take over with only a minute remaining. Staying on the ground, Starr hoped to run out the clock and the Rams out of timeouts, but Deacon Jones canceled a sweep. When hard pursuing Merlin Olsen dropped Donnie Anderson for a loss on third down, the Packers were forced to punt, but the Rams had used all their timeouts. The Rams rushed 9 men on Donnie Anderson, disdaining any run back. It was all or nothing. Linebacker Tony Guillory blocked the punt, and Claude Crabb recovered and sped to the Packer 4. With only 44 seconds left, pandemonium rocked the Coliseum, and the Ram bench sensed victory with nervous anticipation. Gabriel's first pass trickled off Casey's fingertips, and Green Bay was still alive. A nervous George Allen remembers that early in the second period, the Rams took advantage of Bob Jeter's gambling play for a touchdown. This time, a play-action fake to Mason freezes Jeter at the scrimmage line. Unable to recover, Bernie Casey beats him for the winning touchdown.
Vince Lombardi has been head coach of the Green Bay Packers since 1959. Under his stern direction, the Packers have achieved fame and success with error-free percentage football.
Gassett kicks off to Flanagan on the 37. He returns it 9 yards. First down, Green Bay on their own 46-yard line. Anderson gains 8 yards. Second and 2 on the Rams' 46. Anderson gains 4. First down. Tackled by Brown and Jones. First and 10 Packers on the Rams' 42. Starr passes to Fleming on the left sideline for 12. First and 10 Packers on the Rams' 30. Mercine loses 2 yards. Second and 12 Packers at the 32. Starr passes incomplete for Dale over the middle. Third and 12 Green Bay. Mercine fumbles. Olsen recovers. First and 10 Los Angeles at their own 37-yard line. Rams run and lose a yard. Tackled by Jordan and Davis. Second and 11. Josephson loses 1 yard. Third and 12 Rams at their own 35. Gabriel passes incomplete to Truax on the left. Kilgore punts to Wood. First and 10 Green Bay at their own 29-yard line. Mercine loses a yard. Tackled by Brown and Olsen. Second and 11 at the 28. Starr passes a screen on the left to Mercine, who picks up 5. Third and 6 Packers at their 33. Starr is going to run. Picks up 4 yards on the left sideline. Fourth and 2 on their own 37. Anderson punts to Cross. Fair catch on the Rams' 29. First and 10 Rams at their 29. 8:45 left in the first quarter. Rams rush for 6 yards. Second and 4 Rams at their own 35. Gabriel passes incomplete to Truax on the left. Third and 4. Gabriel, after a rush, passes incomplete. Fourth and 4. Kilgore punts to Wood, who takes a fair catch on the Green Bay 24. First and 10 Green Bay. Anderson loses 5 yards. Second and 15 at the Green Bay 19.
Last Sunday, for the first quarter of the Western Conference playoff against the Los Angeles Rams, the Packers were anything but polished and precise.
Starr loses 11. Tackled by Brown. That will bring up third and 26 Packers at their own 8-yard line. Anderson punts to Metter. Fair catch on the Rams' 28. First and 10 Rams at their 28.
Roman Gabriel, whose passing and play selection had been strong factors in the Rams' earlier victory over the Packers this season, passed to end Jack Snow for a 17-yard gain and the game's first down.
First down. First and 10 at their own 45. Rams rush and gain 3. Second and 7 Rams at their 48. Josephson loses 2 yards on the left. Third and 9 Rams on their 46. Gabriel passes incomplete for Casey. Adderley defended. Fourth and 9 Rams. Kilgore punts to Wood. Another fair catch. First and 10 Packers at their own 13-yard line. And Green Bay is offsides and will lose 5 yards. 1st and 15 at their own 8. Anderson gains 4 yards back. 2nd and 11 at their 12. Starr passes to Fleming on the left for 10 yards. That will bring up 3rd and 1 on the 22. Anderson gains 3. 1st down. 1st and 10 at their own 25. Starr passes to Dale on the right for 11 and it's another 1st down. 1st and 10 Packers on their own 36. Wilson runs to the right for 2. 2nd and 8 at the 38. Rams get a flag. Offsides. Penalty of 5 yards. 2nd and 3 at the 43.
This fumble by Carroll Dale gave the Rams the ball at midfield and eventually led to the game's first score.
First and 10 Rams at their own 48. Josephson gains 3 and Green Bay gets a flag. 15 yards for a face mask. 1st and 10 Rams at the Green Bay 32. Gabriel passes incomplete to Josephson. 2nd and 10 Rams. Rams rush up the middle for 3 yards. 3rd and 7 Rams at the Packers 29.
Herb Adderley is the gambler and tends to play his man very tight. Gabriel sent lanky Bernie Casey on a down and up pattern. Casey got 2 steps beyond Adderley and gathered in Gabriel's pass for a touchdown.
Rams 6, Packers 0. Gassett kicks the extra point and the Rams are up 7-0 over Green Bay. Gassett kicks off to Robinson who takes it on the 22. Returns it 10 yards. 1st and 10 Packers on their own 32. Williams loses 6 yards. 2nd and 16 Packers on their 24. Williams loses 1 and that's the end of the first quarter.
As the second quarter opened, Coach George Allen reminded his defensive captain Maxie Bowen that to beat the Packers, you've got to stop them on 3rd down.
Start of the second period and it's Green Bay on their own 23. 3rd and 17.
Allen's advice was well taken. On the first 3rd down situation of the second quarter, Rams safety Chuck Lamson intercepted Starr's poorly thrown pass. The Rams appeared poised to break the game wide open as Lamson carried the ball to the Packer 10-yard line.
First and 10 Rams on the Packers' 10-yard line. Josephson gains 3. 2nd and 8 at the 8. Josephson gains 3. 3rd and 5 on the 5.
Lead to the Packers. On a 3rd down play from the 5, Henry Jordan, number 74, smashed Roman Gabriel to the turf.
Gabriel loses 7 yards trying to pass. Tackled by Jordan. That's going to bring up a 4th and 12 at the Packers' 12. Rams pick up a penalty of 5 yards for illegal procedure. 4th and 17 at the Packers' 17.
Bruce Gossett attempted a field goal, but Herb Adderley deflected the ball, and the Rams, who started a series of plays with a 1st and goal on the Packer 10, now had nothing.
1st and 10 Green Bay at their own 8-yard line. Williams gains 3. 2nd and 7 Packers at their 11. Starr passes incomplete for Dowler. It will bring up 3rd and 7. Green Bay picks up a flag for 5 yards for illegal procedure. That will bring the ball back to their own 6-yard line. 3rd and 12 Packers at their 6. First and 10 Packers at their own 23. Starr throws incomplete to Dale. Second and 10. Williams gains 7 yards. Third and 3 on the Packer 30. Williams gains 1 yard. That will bring up a 4th and 2 at the Packers 31. Anderson punts. The Rams have a fair catch on their own 37. First and 10 Rams on the Rams 37. Josephson gains 3. Second and 7 Rams on the Rams 40. Rams rush and gain 5. Third and 2 on the 45. Josephson on the left side for 1 yard. It will be 4th and 1 on the Rams 46.
Midway through the second quarter, the Packers force Los Angeles into a punting situation from their own 46. John Kilgore's low, short line drive punt was fielded by Tom Brown. The first line of Ram defenders overran the Packer safety, and he found an open route to the sideline. Kicker Kilgore, number 13, remained as the only obstacle in Brown's path to a touchdown. In spite of a devastating block, the Ram punter managed to trip up Brown on the Los Angeles 46. Kilgore's fine tackle was the last significant defensive effort by the Rams.
First and 10 Packers at the Rams 46-yard line.
On the very next play, rookie Travis Williams ripped through a gaping hole in the fabled Ram defensive line and raced 47 yards to a touchdown, which tied the game at 7 apiece.
"46-yard touchdown run. Packers 6, Rams 7.
Williams, nicknamed the Roadrunner by his Packer teammates, provided the offensive spark that Green Bay sorely needed.
Chandler gets the extra points. And it's tied at 7.
Willie Ellison tried to rescue the Rams' lost momentum. He took the ensuing kickoff back to the Los Angeles 44.
First and 10 Rams at their own 44. Gabriel is brought down by Nishki. No gain. Second and 10 Rams. Gabriel passes incomplete to Snow on the left side. Third and 10 Rams. Gabriel passes to Casey for 17. First down. First and 10 Rams at the Green Bay 39. Rams run to the right. Lose 1. Tackled by Brown and Adderley. Second and 11 Rams on the Packers 40. Josephson up the middle gains 1. Third and 10 Rams at the 39. Gabriel passes incomplete for Snow. Fourth and 10.
When the Rams could not move through the Packer defense, Bruce Gossett attempted a 45-yard field goal. His kick was short and was fielded by Willie Wood. And for the second time in the period, the Rams specialty teams permitted the Packers a long return. Wood was finally brought down on the Los Angeles 45.
First and 10 Packers at the Green Bay 45. Starr passes to Williams for 8. Second and 2 Packers at the Rams 47. Mercine gains 1. Third and 1 at the Rams 46. Williams around the right end for 4. First down. First and 10 Packers at the Rams 42. Starr passes to Dale for 11. First down. First and 10 Packers at the Rams 31. Williams runs to the right for 3. Second and 7 Packers at the Rams 28.
By now, the look of things had changed. Los Angeles, certainly the better team in the first quarter, did not seem so anymore. Green Bay had come back.
First and 10 Packers at the Rams 13. Williams gains 1. Second and 9 Packers at the 12. Williams runs to the right and loses 5 yards. Tackled by Jones. Third and 14 Packers at the Rams 27. 47 seconds left in the half.
Ground game working effectively, Starr had the Rams set up for the knockout punch. On his first crucial third down situation of the second quarter, he coolly located his favorite long-distance target, Carroll Dale. Starr's pass floated over the fingertips of Irv Cross and into Dale's arms for the go-ahead touchdown.
Starr passes to Dale for a TD. Packers 13, Rams 7. Chandler gets the extra point. Packers now lead 14-7. Chandler kicks off into the end zone and it's a touchback. First and 10 Rams at their own 20. Mason on the left end for 3 yards. Second and 7 Rams on their own 23. Gabriel gains 3 yards. Tackled by Nishki. Third and 4 at their own 26. Rams go up the middle for 15 yards. First down. First and 10 Rams at their own 41. Gabriel passes incomplete to Truax. Just 5 seconds left in the half. Gabriel passes incomplete to Casey, but there is a penalty of 15 yards for interference and it's going to go against the Rams. Second and 25 Rams on their own 26. Mason gains 10 yards and the clock runs out. At the half, the Packers lead the Rams 14-7. Start of the third period. Rams to receive. Chandler kicks off and it goes out of bounds. Green Bay gets flagged and it goes back 5 yards. Chandler kicks again and it goes to Cross on the 3. Cross returns it to the 29. First and 10 Rams at their own 29-yard line. Gabriel pass to Truax. Incomplete. Second and 10.
The Los Angeles Rams, a strong second-half team all season long, opened the third quarter impressively. Gabriel combined with Les Josephson for a 22-yard gain.
Gabriel passes to Josephson for 22 yards. Big first down. First and 10 Rams at the Packers 49. Rams run and gain 2. Tackled by Davis. Second and 8 Rams at the Packers 47. Rams run a draw play for 3. That will bring up third and 5 at the Green Bay 44.
But the Green Bay defense, Henry Jordan in particular, was more impressive. For the second time in the game, Jordan, number 74, reached Gabriel on an important third down situation.
Fourth and 13 Rams and they're going to be backed up to the Green Bay 48. Kilgore punts. Wood tacked it on the 13 and returns it to the Green Bay 18. Mercine runs for no gain. Second and 10 Packers.
A Ram punt gave the Packers possession of the ball. Bart Starr threw to tight end Marv Fleming. Fleming had the ball ripped from his grasp by Irv Cross. Chuck Lamson fell on the ball for the Rams. And for the fourth time in the game, the Packers had lost the ball by either fumble or interception.
First and 10 Rams at the Packers 26. Josephson runs and gains 4. Second and 6 Rams at the Green Bay 22. Rams run for a gain of 1 yard. Third and 5 Rams at the 21.
Scoring opportunity, the Rams could produce nothing. Willie Davis assumed Jordan's role as a third down spoiler. He nailed Gabriel on a 3rd and 5 situation. And when Gossett's field goal attempt was wide, the Rams came up empty again.
Fourth and 14 Rams at the Packers 30. And Gossett misses the field goal from 37 yards out. First and 10 Packers at their own 20. Anderson gains 5. Second and 5 Packers at the Green Bay 25. Anderson gains 6. First down. 7:35 left in the third quarter. First and 10 Packers at the Green Bay 31. Second and 1 Packers at their own 40. Mercine goes up the middle for 2. First down. First and 10 Packers at Green Bay 42. Second and 1 Packers at the Rams 49. Star passes incomplete for Dale. Third and 1 Packers.
Substitute fullback Chuck Mercine, playing in place of the injured Ben Wilson, blasted straight ahead.
First down. First and 10 Packers at the Rams 43. Second and 5 Packers at the Rams 38. Anderson on right side for 1. Third and 4 at the Rams 37. First down. First and 10 Packers at the Rams 12. Anderson gains 2. Tackled by Jones. Second and 8 Packers on the 10.
A short Bart Starr scramble was brought to an abrupt halt by middle linebacker Myron Padios.
Third and 4 at the 6.
A cast-off running back who was cut from both the Giants and Redskins broke from the arms of a Ram defender and into the hearts of the Packer fans. Green Bay 21, Rams 7.
Chandler nails the extra point. Green Bay 21, Los Angeles 7. Chandler kicks off to Ellison on the 12 and he returns it to the 30. First and 10 Rams on their own 30. Gabriel is sacked by Jordan. Loss of 12. Second and 22 Rams at their own 18. Gabriel passes incomplete for Casey. Third and 22. Gabriel passes in the middle to Truax for 14. Fourth and 8 Rams on their own 32. Kilgore punts to Wood who gets a fair catch on the 27. First and 10 Packers at their own 27-yard line. Anderson runs for no gain. Tackled by Brown. Second and 10. Anderson on the right side for 6. And that's the end of the third quarter. Packers 21. Rams 7. It's the start of the fourth and the Packers have the ball. Third and 4 on their own 33. Star passes to Dale. Incomplete. Fourth and 4.
At the beginning of the final period, the Rams forced the Packers into a punting situation. In the last meeting between the teams, the Rams blocked a Packer punt and went on to score the winning touchdown. The same ploy which earned them a victory in the previous game sealed their defeat in this one.
Roughing the kicker. 5-yard penalty and a first down for the Packers. First and 10 at the Packers 37.
Penalty, and Green Bay was awarded a first down.
First and 10 Packers on the 50. Williams runs for no gain. Tackled by Brown. Second and 10 at the 50.
Star proceeded to slice through the Rams en route to their fourth and final touchdown.
First and goal Packers at the 2. Williams runs to the left for no gain. Second and goal. Mercine runs and again no gain. Third and goal. Packers 27 Rams 7. Chandler gets the extra point and it's now 28-7. Chandler kicks off and Nichols takes it to the Rams 33. First and 10 Rams on their own 33. Gabriel passes to Josephson for 7. Second and 2 Rams at their 41. Rams run for 6. First and 10 Rams at their 47. Gabriel passes to Truax for 31. First and 10 Rams on the green, Bay 22. Rams rush for 2. Second and 8 at the 20. Gabriel passes incomplete for Mason. Third and 8. Gabriel passes to Casey for 13 and it's a first down. First and goal Rams on the Packers 7. Gabriel runs to the left for 3. Second and goal on the 4. Rams run and lose 5. Third and goal on the 9. Gabriel back to pass and he's going to be sacked by Jordan and Kostelnik. Fourth and goal at the 17. Rams are going to go for it. Gabriel passes incomplete to Casey. Defended by Adderley. Packers take over on downs. First and 10 Packers at their own 17. 6:37 left in the game. Mercine runs for no gain. Second and 10. Starr passes to Mercine for 5. Third and 5 Packers at their own 22. Williams runs for 3. Fourth and 2 at the 25. Anderson punts to the Green Bay 46. Packers down the ball. First and 10 Rams at the Packers 46-yard line. 4:14 left in the game. Gabriel passes to Casey for 10. First down. First and 10 Rams on the Packers 36. Gabriel throws incomplete. Intended for Casey. Second and 10. Gabriel passes incomplete to Casey again. Third and 10. Gabriel passes to Casey on the fright for 13. First down. First and 10 Rams on the 23. Gabriel passes incomplete to Truax. Second and 10. Gabriel passes to Pope for 12 yards and a first down. First and 10 Rams on the Packers 11. 2:28 left. Left pass for no gain. Second and 10. 2 minutes now left in the game. Gabriel passes incomplete to Mason. Third and 10. Gabriel passes incomplete to Snow. Fourth and 10. Gabriel passes incomplete to Casey and another turnover on downs. And that's the game. Final score, Packers 28 Rams 7.
With a faster, stronger defense and a smooth, consistent offense. And, oh yes, a Roadrunner.